What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to film a full day of eating for you guys at my new keto muscle building protocol. I've been playing around with my macros for a while and I finally settled on, sorry, my dogs are right here, so if you think you see something, that's them. I finally settled on what I feel comfortable with and what's going to work for me and how I feel best. And what I am doing is a lean keto bulk. I'm not a fan of doing full bulks and then cuts because I don't like to gain weight in the process of building muscle. And that's because I'm not I'm not competing. I'm not a professional bodybuilder or anything like that. So my goals aren't as, important to hit. I don't know how best way to say it. It's not as imperative that I put on a certain amount of muscle in a short period of time. For professional bodybuilders or like bikini competitors, they tend to do like bulks and then cuts, which are very effective, and I've done those and when I was competing, and they're amazing. But just for lifestyle muscle building and just gradual body composition change, I prefer a lean keto bulk. So I'm just going to explain to you guys a little bit of what that means for me. But first, let me show you what a full day of eating is on a lean keto bulk and what those macros look like for me. So stay tuned.
So I start every morning before I have anything else with apple cider vinegar and these turmeric drops. I will link these down below. This is just excellent for immune support. It's anti-inflammatory. So many amazing benefits of having turmeric, as well as apple cider vinegar. So I start with a shot of this every morning. So I've got it in a little espresso shot glass. I have 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in here, 2 droppers of the turmeric, and then I fill the rest with water to dilute it. This is also excellent for digestion and for like bile production, overall gut health. So many really cool benefits. I definitely recommend implementing this into your routine. All right, you guys, protein shake time. I have been breaking my fast on weight training days with protein. So I've been working out a little later in the late morning or early afternoon. And then I take 1 scoop of Perfect Keto vanilla whey and I just have it in water in a shaker cup and just take that right down. Good macros on this protein. And it just helps me hit that protein goal. Here's lunch, PB&J with the Chompies Bread, sugar-free jam, Santa Cruz peanut butter, which is the best macros, and Quest chips. I'll put the macros up for this particular meal so you can see it's a good amount of protein. I swear, you guys, since I started having this particular low-carb bread, I've been hooked on these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I love that the bread has protein as well as the peanut butter. So even though it would seem that this is not a high-protein meal, the macros for this meal are actually pretty good. And I just feel like I'm reliving my school days. I'll link everything below because I know you guys are going to ask me a bunch of times. I will link the bread, which is available at Sprouts beginning mid-September. Otherwise, you have to order it online. And everything else. Okay, you guys, so dinner is jicama fries and a burger. And I just wanted to show you guys how I prepare my jicama fries. So I get them already in sticks, but I cut them down a little bit skinnier because they tend to cook better. And then I boil them for about 20 minutes before I put them into the air fryer. This will ensure that they have more of a texture that's similar to potatoes. I'm actually not doing a bunless burger today. I am using the Smart Bun, which is actually really good, and it's only 72 calories, and it's the texture and really close to the flavor of just a regular old sesame seed bun. So I really like these. I will link them down below if you're interested in giving those a try. They have a no carbs Once you're done boiling the jicama fries for about 20 minutes, then you just put them into the air fryer for another 20 minutes. I've preheated my air fryer to 400, so I'm just gonna put these on a single layer into the basket and let them finish up in the air fryer. All right, you guys, so here it is. Here are the fries, nice and crunchy and golden. This is a little bit of Primal Foods ketchup. And then there is my burger, and that is dinner. And here are the macros for this particular meal. This is my treat for the day. I like that it has 21 grams of protein, and this is one of my favorite flavors. I only allow myself like one treat like this per day. I usually pick from whatever I have on hand and what's gonna fit my macros the best. And tonight is gonna be Quest.
All right, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed that. That's a full day of eating. Really happy with where my macros landed and what my ketone readings are with those macros. I'm registering a really good GKI, 1.1 ketone reading. I also wanted to point out, I would consider that what I ate yesterday to be like a semi-dirty keto. So not super clean and like perfect, but flex. What I love about a lean bulk on keto is that keto is so muscle preserving that if you can maintain ketosis while consuming enough protein, your body is really going to be able to preserve your muscle, and you won't have to consume a surplus of calories in order to do so. So it allows me to still eat at a slight deficit so that I don't put on fat while I'm bulking. So what I've done is I've calculated my macros to be at about a 20% deficit from my total daily energy expenditure. So it's not a huge deficit, so I'm not necessarily going to be losing weight, but it'll prevent me from putting on unnecessary fat while I am hitting my protein macro and putting on muscle. Now, the best way for me to put on muscle is to then do a progressive load in my workouts. So I have been more strategic in my workouts. I have been logging what weights I have been hitting every week, and then gradually increasing those weights as I can by about 5% or so every couple of weeks. So by doing that, I am putting a progressive load on the muscles and able to put on muscle. So we will see what my results are after a few months, but I'm really feeling good about where I'm at. Keep in mind, you guys, these are for me. These macros are for me. This is based on my body. I have a very high carb tolerance. I've been doing the ketogenic lifestyle for years. And so it allows me to eat quite a bit of carbs while maintaining ketosis. I'm extremely fat adapted. So I used to not share the specifics of my macros and my breakdown because I was afraid that people would take them and try to use them and be unsuccessful. Because it has to be really, really strategic and it has to really depend on where you're at and what your individual goals are. So please keep that in mind. If you do need my assistance, that's what I do. I'm a keto coach, nutrition coach, a fitness coach, so I can definitely help put together a program that would work for you. But you can reach out to me by clicking on the link in the description box if you are interested in that. But I am going to be sharing my journey with you guys over the next few months. I plan on no winter fluff here, on putting on some muscle, staying lean, and enjoying the holiday. Now, I've only been doing this particular protocol for the last week, but I have to say I have been feeling really, really good. I am able to get an amazing pump in the gym, and I already just feel like my muscles are harder and tighter. I just feel really good. Like I know that this is an excellent protocol for me. So I will definitely keep you guys posted on my progress and track my progress. I'm definitely going to be posting more videos on my workouts and more full days of eating. I'll let you know if I do any macro adjustments, so you can kind of just come along with me on this journey of, you know, a 43-year-old, almost 44, I'll be 44 in January, woman putting on muscle and getting leaner and fitter as I get older. So if you are interested in following along on that journey, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified when I post more videos, and we'll see you again next time.